Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. This is our first video, but we definitely had fun making it. Today we are heading out to the Ortona Locks. Now initially I thought that this was in Hendry County, Florida, but it is actually in the very western portion of Glades County. They have a campground and boat launch there as well as the locks. Now this is one of our favorite places to fish here in Southwest Florida. If you're looking for a tidal waterway, this is off the Caloosahatchee River, and this is considered a tidal river, which means the salt water flows in with the tide and then back out. There's several different locks on the river and separating the fresh and the salt water. This is the lock itself. And as you can see coming up, there is a sign here that says no fishing. But this is actually just when you're on the lock walking across it. Once you get across it and go around the corner, there is a perfect little dock set up so that you can fish right on the locks. Now, once we get down there, you'll see that there's not very much room to fish. It's a small area and the water itself has very strong current. So you have to kind of be picky about what you're using for tackle. A lot of times you have to use something top water or just with a small amount of weight. Anything with a larger amount of weight and it's actually going to get stuck on the bottom. A lot of the fish in here are snook, tilapia, we have largemouth bass, striped bass, there's catfish, lots of different good fish in here. As you can see, I got hooked up here.
Look at that.
And let's see what we got.
That's right back.
Oh, he just came off.
Yeah. There you go. Good job, babe. Pretty one.
All right, 20.
20. 20 inch. You gonna weigh him?
Yeah.
A little over 2 pounds.
Is that 4?
Oh, 4.
Yeah, 2 kilos.
Yeah, 4 pounds.
The tackle that I'm using here, managed to get hooked up on another fish, is just a little rooster tail spinner. We're not using anything fancy here. I think this was maybe $2 from Walmart.
In the net?
We're not using anything fancy. We just want to get out and show people that you can go fishing with just regular bait, tackle. It doesn't have to be $200 stuff. You can just go out to your local store and get something cheap and you can still catch fish and have fun doing it. We're having a little trouble getting that treble hook out of his mouth once we got him up. We're trying to be careful because we catch and release all of our fish. So we actually ended up coming back out a second day. The bite had died down the first day that we were there and it was just getting too crowded at that fishing pier that we were at. So we decided that we would come back and spend another day out there and just try the dock on the opposite side of the locks now that it was open. The last time we were there, it was closed for construction. So we decided that we would go there this time. It was way less crowded and definitely we had more luck fishing there. Josh caught himself a gar, and I did have to tell him to stop, not come too close for a second, so we could just get a good picture of it. Now we're just using shiners and minnows today. We did try some artificial lures, but didn't have any luck with those. Now this is a Florida gar, and there's a couple different types of gar in this area. One way that you can look up the fish that you catch, and we use this app all the time, it's called Fish Rules, and this is just a great app to have along when you're fishing for fish identification. It tells you limits, bag limits, tells you size limits. Just a great app to have.
Haha! Fish went flying off of it. It's hooked.
Here you can see Josh got another fish. He was definitely beating me on the number of fish we were catching today, and this is a bowfin. It's pretty good size. And just lay him down there so we can get a quick measurement on him.
$21.
Almost 22. Nice.
Teeth in there, look at that. See them? I got him. I caught 2, you caught 0.
Finally, I caught one. Now, if you've ever touched one of these gar, you'll know just how strong and slippery they are. And they definitely stink. You have to wash your hands really good when you're done fishing for these fish, because let me tell you, that smell on your hands is something awful. And there he goes, back in the water. Time to try and catch another one.
Little turtle right there. And there right next to it is a baby right there.
I don't know how to zoom.
You have to do when it's off.
Oh. There you go.
I'm coming up over.
There you go. Good size cat.
Blue catfish?
Yeah, I think so. He hit it.
Yeah, he did. He hit it hard.
Right here.
There we go.
Hand.
Huh? Hurry up, it's falling off.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
That might have been what you saw earlier. The white belly.
Yeah. No, the belly wasn't white. It was on the top of it.
Oh, I thought you said it was belly.
What?
Right there is a tilapia.
No. Yeah.
Pretty sure. Big, big tilapia. Huh. Yeah, you don't have it.
Thank you for joining us on our adventure to the Ortona Locks. Hopefully we showed you a new fishing spot if you're local to the area and haven't been out there. And if you're not local, maybe sometime you can take a trip down to Florida and see some of our local fishing spots that we'll be showing you. Again, thank you so much for joining us. This was our first video and we really look forward to making more.
Little snapping turtle.
I don't think that's a snapping turtle.
Oh, he's snapping.